Let's get fucking big!
You don't know what you do. It's just a feeling inside.
Said know the fruits of the tree. So when I was reading the Bible when I was in prison, I correlated with some of the stuff that's already out there. Information is very much true because when you create something, you want to create a good seed. Now we're going to sum it up. We're going to do something like Hitler. So I did the research on Hitler. I'm in Germany myself, but I know Hitler, mass murderer, killed 6 million Jews. And when I studied him and his generals, Rudolf Hess, then when I listened to these other tapes with Mr. Farrakhan and this gentleman, a PhD, talking about spirits and evil spirit, it all coincides about Hitler. Now we're going to use this for an example. Just say Hitler, mama, and daddy had never met. If Hitler mama had not laid down in bed with Hitler's father, that means Hitler would have never been born. Therefore, 6 million Jews would have still been living. They would have never had the Holocaust. So Hitler, daddy, and Hitler, mama, when they made it, but she had no idea that the seed that was implanted into her was a seed of Satan. But she had him anyway. We can go on and on. We'll say California mass murderer. Plenty of them in California, Ted Bundy, all these type of people. These guys was mass murderers. And it was a bunch of them in California. When I looked the case up, these people had a mother and a father. Charles Manson had a mother. Charles Manson had a dad. And now just think, if the mother would have read the Bible and understood the Bible about spirits and planted seed, knowing the fruits of the tree, she would have never went with Charles Manson daddy. Therefore, when she did, she brought Charles Manson into the world, but she had no idea that she was bringing a killer baby into the world. Now, that's what happened when she had to went out and look for the good fruit and made it with that. That means Charles Manson, Sharon Tate, all them people would still been living. So, the moral of the story, when I come out with my book, and I'm going to break it more down and have it biblical related for all women so you'll understand that you're laying down with lust. Then I watch a lot of Fatal Attraction on TV. I love them shows. They go out, and a woman, you get tricked. You fall in love, this and that. You never check the seed out of the fruit to go down through that. 8 months or 9 months, something happened. You're living together. Next thing you know, you done broke up. Next thing he's jealous. He gonna kill you. He has a jealous spirit, but you don't know that because you don't take time to read the Bible to know the spirit. And all these women all over the world, European, Australia, Vietnam, Cambodia, Korea, Japan, the French, Italian, the Jews. This message for all of you, because if you watch before you bring that seed into the world, and that's why they have laws on abortion,